like a Noah Toon style refine. What Zelgius wants is utility, right? The dude has killing power. What he needs is utility. Because distant counter just doesn't do enough. Effective damage against Grail. That'd be kind of cool. Now, thankfully, I think I already have a top 1k run scored, so we don't need to be too aggressive, but we still need to use some thought on these teams. I'm still surprised at how few Aduns I see. I guess people just got their Halloween Murs and just didn't want to spend the money on Adun. But when Adun gets a rerun, things are going to get spicy. Who do we want to use here? I don't know. How about Nino? Let's use Nino. Let's use Lean Cuisine. Actually, let's use a small Zura. Then let's go ahead and bring, I guess, someone who can fight Mur. It doesn't need to be anyone super special. We can bring, like, Noe. And then just someone to fight Brave Ephraim. I don't know, how about Flying Ryoma? He's, like, kind of a meme. Alright. Game plan. Use Nino to bully everything. Yes.
Do my best.
Who has actual homes?
Together.
Nobody.
Yes?
Do something
Let's
like this.
go. What's next?
Tiki about to get toasted.
Do my best.
Didn't even need the buffs.
Okay.
Didn't need any help whatsoever. Chain Canner says, Idun versus Fallen Tiki, considering one of them as my merge target after Legendary Alm. Personally, I would say Idun, just because Fallen Tiki is kind of Legendary Tiki Remix, while Idun is like straight up unfair. Idun's ability to be immune to table flipping
Not me.
is... it's very powerful.
On my blade.
Like, the way you win fights in Fire Emblem Heroes as of 2019 is you table flip.
Well,
And Idun lets you, stops the enemy from doing that. Oh,
Okay.
Vector's dead. Rip. Yeah, like, Panic is one of the easiest ways to lose, and Idun just can't be panicked.
yes? Do my best.
We may be able to
Okay.
get a kill here.
Do my best.
Actually, we absolutely can. So we just
I
do
understand.
Yes?
like this.
What's next? Okay.
Yeah, goodbye.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Go ahead and bring Noe down here.
Yeah.
Noe does pretty well
Do my
against Mur.
best. Let's go.
Nino actually doesn't do terrible either, which is interesting.
Okay. Together. Yes?
Together. Ah, almost.
Do my best.
Yeah, 10 times 2, but doesn't matter.
Wow.
How does Guidance look in Fey World? I feel like Guidance thematically is its rescue, like it's the flying unit carrying them over the water or whatever.
Bless you.
But in practice, it looks like them just saying, dude, just jump over the mountain, you can totally do it. And they're like, I don't know, man, that's a pretty tall mountain. And they go, what are you, a coward? Roy says, Yo DT in chat, haven't been here for a bit. Finals have been brutal. Hey man, finals are more important than phone game stream. So I hope your finals have been going well. It's an important time, and you should be, putting in the effort. This team's pretty gross. It's not that hard, thankfully. I wish I had Noe still. It's not that hard, but it's just really annoying. Who do we use here? Actually, Vector. Vector seems fantastic for this. Shoutouts to No Assist. Rank 2 skills equipped Vector. But we can still just throw him on a defense tile and it should be fine. Who can we buff? Is there a water legendary that buffs res? I guess he doesn't have a bless right now, so never mind. Let's bring original Ryoma, because we should probably just get him in there. And we'll bring, I don't know, who can handle Fjorm? Probably, anyone, to be honest. How about Dorcas? This, I might be playing a little fast and loose here.
Let's go.
As you say.
Right. What's next? One step at a time.
Yes.
Got
Let's
it.
see.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Tell me.
Screw it.
Orders, please.
Sadly, can't go for the bond because of Aversa, but what can you do? I think Ice Mirror should save the day here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Ting. There's the dance. What is she using? That's just mean. Blue Flame is the jerk special, by the way. If you actually use Blue Flame on your arena defense team, it just means you're trying to bully people. It's officially the jerk special. But I actually still think Fjorm is totally fine. Well, she has to fight other Fjorm, which is not great. But I still think she's okay. Other option is we can use Dorcas. We can get Dorcas on the tile for sure. She goes there, gets danced, and she could hit. Maybe we just go
Orders,
here.
please.
And we just fall back a little bit.
Yes. One step at a time. What's next?
It's not great,
Give me an
but
order.
this lets me at least buff Fjorm. Because Aversa's coming in. Or sorry, not Aversa, but Lazura. Oh no! Well, actually didn't matter. But still not good. This Blue Flame's gonna
We
hurt.
create the future.
Ice Mirror, save the day. Bam. Okay, Aversa being annoying. 56, huh?
Right.
If only we could get Vector onto the
Yes.
tile. But we cannot.
Orders, please.
But there's got to be nothing better we can do than Vector,
As you say.
because Fjorm is in danger,
I'm
and
up
Vector will at
next.
least kill Aversa.
Right.
All right, we'll go for it.
Let's go.
Yes.
Got it.
Let's get Mimi. I believe in you, Vector. It's up to you, my friend. 12 times 2 is not bad for fighting into a Vector. Davey says, DT, do you like Ice Mirror in DL? I think it's amazing in DL. It's so good in DL.
Your luck's run out.
DT, do you think they'll release the last 2 pair-up legendaries before finishing the main pool? 100%.
What's next?
The Series 2 legendaries will be finished.
I'm up next.
Probably before almost anything else. This is 15 times 2.
Give me an order.
Dang.
Orders, please.
One step at a time.
But he's fine. DT, I couldn't move for 4 turns and I died in arena to burn. Oof. Just get more effect res. Smiley face.
Got it. Tell me.
How to play Epic 7 Arena. Just get more effect res. It's that easy. That's a pretty spooky Olivia.
Give me an order.
I'm tempted to again
As you
get
say.
Vector in the fight.
I'm up next.
Yeah, okay. Good.
What's next?
Alright, Vector. Just don't die to the sword unit while you have a defense tile.
One step at a time.
There we go. Pretty good. DT, which 5-star did you get on E7? I got a Ravi. So it was a new unit. So does she have no follow-up? She can't have no follow-up. Flying units are restricted from having it. It's infantry only. But yeah, Ravi's kind of a blank. Ice Mirror is Nice Mirror. I like that. That's pretty funny. Ooh, a Zelgius in the wild. Ah. This man just stepped through a time portal from 2018. With his team of Legendary Hector, Brave Bold Zelgius, or Bold Breath Zelgius, Windsweep Tiki, and Default Myrrh. This dude straight up walked out of a time rift. I come from a meta long since past that was more about special racing than stat stacking. Alright, let's use a Dragon Slayer. Where is... We'll save for real Lucina, because I don't think we'll need her here. We'll bring Naga? No, we can save Naga. Zelgius does have Bold, which is worth respecting. I think we bring Effie here. Maybe we bring Idun. Actually, yeah, let's bring Idun. Because Tiki can't double, so even if we do get tricked, Idun won't get one shot. How do we want to handle Zelgius, though? Maybe now is Micaiah time? Sure, why not? Actually, no, we'll bring Robin. Robin should be safer. And we'll bring a backup blue, just in case. Who can actually fight safely? That's the problem. I don't know, Berkut. Let's do this. Let's use this hot mess. And in fact, put Berkut here. Get that repo.
Lead on.
Break that tile, break that
Yes.
tile. Now, first objective is get Tiki off the board. Although it looks like our actual first objective is going to be getting rid of Myrrh. Myrrh does a lot of damage, though. Like, she's kind of scary.
Done.
do it.
Tiki sweeps. But she doesn't sweep
This
Idun.
world.
Does Idun die? So 53, 78, 80?
The wind.
Idun should not die.
This world.
And they have no attack buffs.
Yes.
Does Idun survive if we just throw Idun at Tiki? I think she does.
This world.
I'm gonna do it. I don't care.
All right.
We live in a crazy world.
Let's go. Lead on.
Yes.
One more god rejected, chat.
I'll do it.
Effective damage is a meme. We do need to respect... No guidance. Let's do it. Oh no, panic! Yeah, easy. Why was I even worried? Grr. This is an example of a wind sweep backfiring.
I will lead.
Myrrh getting toasted. And now it's just a matter of Idun one-shotting Lecter. And I guess Robin killing Zelgius? Can Robin kill Tiki? Totally can. Rip.
The wind.
Is there any... They do have March.
This world.
So we should be a little careful. Because we can still lose here.
Yes.
Because they are going to they're gonna hug. Oh, maybe not.
The wind.
Wow, nice unit.
This world.
Legendary hero, by the way. Anti-armor magic weapons are one hell of a drug.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right.
Now it's Robin versus Zelgius.
Lead on.
Dude, easy. Why was I worried?
Let's see how you handle this.
Time to tip the scales.
Time to tip the scales. Scale status tipped. 3 to go. Ooh, Lucina. We're at 0 alms and Azuras. No, we're at 1 Azura. But 0 alms. With a Lucy. This is almost like Faye solo. I'm tempted to go for it. Maybe Levitane. No, wait, this is Myrrh. Yeah, this is Myrrh's time to shine. And if we're bringing Myrrh, we probably... We want to keep saving Naga. Like, Naga is Reinhardt level good. So we have to keep her in the pocket. We can bring Soren for safety? Maybe? We can bring Donald. We can bring Ares. Maybe a healer. We'll bring Bride Lynn. And now, first objective is just find a way to kill Lucina. So the sooner Lucina dies, the happier we will be.
All right.
Well,
Like, literally everything right now is get rid of
Enemy the
Lucina.
enemy.
Because at that point, it's just, like, pretty easy. Okay, good. All according to plan. Rip. That was I feel like that was a real I'm a genius, oh no moment from Lucy. My ultimate technique will not fail me. Oh no.
Whoa.
Maybe we'll go this way and try to like trick Ephraim over here. Yo. Well, that's not even plus attack. Damn. That's 69 attack with plus res. Dang, Ephraim. You're scary, my dude. Likewise, that's a pretty thick vector. Thank God they don't have Gale Force.
Got it.
I'm gonna see if I can split them up. I'm gonna go this way with Donald. Because I think Ephraim should be chasing Donald. Nope, they're just gonna rally.
I will go.
Oof.
Oh, well.
Kinda debated myself here.
Yes? Here we go.
Now, but again, hopefully they just rally and we can have a Ike and Donald fight. Ooh, this is bad. What have I done?
Try my best.
26, 31. Okay, good. We can just get rid of Ike. That was pretty scary. Big mistake on my part, but we were able to recover.
Got it. Yeah.
Then we repo Donald out and have Murrah fight Hector.
Understood.
That way.
There we go. Nice and clean. 0 times 2. Rip. Look at that staff effect.
For all humanity.
Hey, it was not useful. It's fine. DT, I saw you say something about transparent board state. Do you mind expanding on that? Sure. So one of the issues, like the UX problems, that is really big in Heroes right now,
Point me
is
at
the transparency of the board state. Now, when I say transparency, I mean it is very difficult just looking at the board to actually understand what is happening. You need to spend a lot of time manually reviewing which skills are in effect, which auras overlap, which threaten ranges are virtual and which ones are actual, checking for things like rally traps, overlapping buff stacks, you know, all sorts of stuff that might not be immediately relevant when you look at the board. Things like what turn abilities trigger, if there's things like bolt towers in play, checking for buildings and AR, you know, in general, reviewing HP, managing traps. There's a whole bunch of stuff now that comes together to make maps that are not necessarily hard to solve, but tedious to solve, right? Because it's all completely deterministic. You just have to manually go through everything and do this very long, exhaustive checklist to make sure you understand what effects are going to happen and when. Now, the way I would make this easier is I would like to have some sort of UX indicator, whether it's a graphic or whether it's like a range or something that showed you which skills were in effect. I think having something like on the combat preview, like let's say I'm on this combat preview, right? If I could have like a little badge under maybe this damage number, you can't really see because I'm not like tapping on the screen, but like maybe like right under Ephraim's portrait or something, that showed any drives that were in effect, right? Or that showed his personal weapons icon or something, if his weapon was active. You know, things that make it very clear to the user that skills are happening, right? And that the combat value is being influenced by skills. Realistically, we're at the point where sometimes half or more of a unit's total stat budget in combat can be completely virtual, and that is very tough to bookkeep every turn. So that's like what I mean when I say transparency. I don't think they need to reduce the complexity. I just think we need to have more indicators so that the player
Yes?
The player should never be confused about what is happening, and they should be able to look at something like a combat preview and understand everything that is in play. Yeah, drives and goads need to be visible, exactly. Let's let Ares just enemy phase this. Algebra Emblem. Yeah. Special Fighter OP, Baby Rage.
Understood.
But Ares don't care. That's a really tough problem to solve, by the way, and I'm not going to claim to have a perfect solution for it. Just because there's a lot of skills. There's a lot of skills and a lot of skill effects that are in play throughout Fire Emblem Heroes, especially in AR, and having like a one-stop shop to see all of them at once is not very not very simple. Aw, defense tile hell. Not like this. What do we want to use? Oh, we have Myrrh. We have Tiki. Is this Naga? I think this is Naga. So we'll use our... Where is she? We'll use our Naga that can actually give buffs, because the other one doesn't have Divine Fang slotted. We will bring... someone who can fight a Versa. I think we'll bring Azura here. So I think Naga can... not this one. Well, she is... Yeah, she's not the fastest, obviously. Someone who can fight Surtur. Actually, we'll bring Ninian. We'll bring Ninian instead of Tiki. Or instead of Azura, sorry. Maybe Effie? Maybe just Effie, and then we bring, instead of Naga, we bring... I don't know, Aversa makes this complicated. I don't like dealing with Aversa. Now we just bring Micaiah. We'll just bring Micaiah. We'll solve this problem the easy way. And then all we need is an answer for Surtur, which can be like... Oh god, he's a buff Surtur. But can be... I don't know, how about Sonicy? We use this meme team here. And first objective is just going to be get a Versa off the table, which should not be very difficult. Thanks to the power of reposition.
Yes. Of course.
Let's go.
0 times 2. Deirdre for the win. Definitely want to plus 10 her. Dr. Dre won the VG. Aw, yeah. Feels good, man.
What should I do?
Can we do this safely?
Let's move. Yes?
Yes, we need to repo Ninian with Sonicy, dance to kill a Versa.
Very well. What should I do?
So we'll do this. It's a shame we're gonna have to, like, waste the special. But I mean, it gets a Versa off the table. And I think Effie is more than capable of killing both Tiki and Myrrh, if need be.
I have no choice.
A Versa deleted with extreme prejudice. Yeah, looks like Dr. Dre was kind of a shoo-in after that 20 billion lead.
Let's move.
Okay, now how do we get everyone out?
What should I do?
Who to crush?
Can Effie kill Tiki? She has Special Fighter. I don't like that. I mean, we can run away.
Yes.
That's not a problem.
What should I do?
I'm just worried we're gonna get boxed in.
Very well.
Do something like this, and then we just let the Effie do her thing next turn. We'll get Effie a res buff just in case. Alright. Okay, Mur is off a tile, and she is their Marcher. And she does not have Special Fighter.
Crush.
And we one-shot.
Let's go.
Let's move.
Micaiah doesn't even kill.
What should I do?
Oh wait, this is... Never mind, I know what to do. This is like mean. So we kill Mur. Rest in peace, Mur. Poke.
Yes, of course.
And we go ahead and dance Effie.
Crush.
Kill Tiki. Yeah, the no Gale Force was what's throwing me off. There we go. Surtur no longer has March, so we can kill him at our leisure. Get Effie at full HP, just in case. Might as well have Sonic move up.
Let's go.
What next? The music.
Well, we'll play
Yes.
this like conservatively,
What should I
even though we
do?
don't need to.
Let's move.
Just so we can get 2 hits in with Sonic with extra buffs. I think that's the win. I hope so, at least.
Very well.
So rest in peace, Surtur. Seeing people with 2 legendary Tikis in AA. Oh yeah, I've seen like a handful actually, more than I thought. Oh, we still have. Oh, never mind. We still have another one. Okay. So we do have one more remaining. DC on you. No DC on Surtur. Well, how about we do this? And then we bring... This Naga has tactics, by the way. Not dragon effective. Then we really just need a res buff. We can bring Reinhardt. Let's bring Reinhardt. Let's just give him the old zap. Can't go wrong with that.
Of course.
Instructions.
Yeah, no guidance on her.
Understood.
So this one should be kind of a shooting gallery. Yeah, goodbye, Sheeta.
Orders.
Rip. Zap, zap. By the way, DT, didn't get to give you shit last week for doing the basic plus 10. What? What's wrong with plus 10?
All right.
This Julia is cool. All right.
What?
I will stand for no bullying of Julia. She's trying her best. Oh, Aversa. Yeah, Aversa's like too broken to not use though.
Of course.
Oh, that's a dead Tiki. Then we get to do some like cool guerrilla warfare here. Deleted.
Yes.
Yoink.
Let's go.
Next turn, probably use Levitain to kill Surtur.
Acknowledged.
Doesn't quite do
Understood.
it,
Orders.
but we can get rid of Mur. Reinhardt's doing pretty well this map.
Instructions.
I guess as we would expect.
All right.
What is your
I could have gotten the
desire?
kill there, but I was a coward.
I do what I'm told.
35, 15. So we'll just back up one
Understood.
space,
Acknowledged.
It will be
All
done.
right.
and we'll go for it next turn.
Let's go.
Of course.
Instructions.
I really want Levitain to
Understood.
one-shot. He has Steady Stance 4, so there's no hope of getting a kill with Rhine. Or rather, the other ones had Special Fighter, I should say. Broken in what way? A Versa is just really dumb when you scale up. And there we go. Easy run. 5294. So again, that was like pretty casual, but we put up a 5294. I think that would have been enough to be top 1k by itself.